Hello and welcome to Fusion Writing, where building character meets creating structure. And we are starting a whole new month with a wonderful new set of topics. So without any further ado, I will turn it over to Victoria for the compass introduction to our topic this week. Victoria?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back. A whole new month to get started. So, for this week, what I decided I want to walk you through is we've talked a lot about the early part of the writing. We've talked about zero drafts and what it looks like when you start to take those first notes and sculpt out those characters, or maybe start to write those first few scenes, and you start to transition into something that we call more of a work in progress. So what I want to walk you through tomorrow when we get over to the map is I want to give you some insights into what each of those components look like, because there's 4, and then talk a little bit about how you can get that process rolling, which is crazily pertinent because for those of you who know me, you know that I'm working on the Zettelkasten for Fiction Writers book for you to help you get your book written. And I have fought this very battle just these past few days. So trust me when I say the process works if you just follow it. So that's what we're going to look at tomorrow, is what does that transition look like when you go from notes and thoughts and things over to actually drafting and getting that story or that work on the page. So that's where we're headed. I will send you back over to Kathleen for her side of the compass.
Hello. Okay. Thank you so much, Victoria. That was absolutely wonderful. Well, this week I am continuing with talking about where on the character profile diagram your character traits land, because where they are makes all the difference in the world in how they affect the character and then ultimately how they affect your storyline. So last time we talked about character traits that were in the rudder position, where the character was fully conscious and able to make a choice. And this time we're going to move to a different character position that I will be telling you more about when we get over to the map session tomorrow. But what I want you to mostly to understand when you think about these things is between today and tomorrow, think about the kinds of voices that you hear in your head. Sometimes it's just like, oh, I've got to do this, I've got to do that. But sometimes you're giving yourself instructions and directions. See if you can pick out different voices in your mind as you're working through the day. Are some voices encouraging you to do something or warning you not to do something? Are voices scolding you? Are voices encouraging you? Are voices congratulating you? Listen to those voices that are describing you to you, because that is what's going on in your character's mind as well. And it's very, very powerful in determining how, once you've picked out a few character traits, how do they impact the character? So we'll cover that a lot more in the map tomorrow. Anything more to add, Victoria?
No, that is excellent. It's always amazing how nicely our two halves dovetail together, because when we start talking about voice tomorrow, it will definitely inform the territory that you're working in. So I can't wait. I'm so excited. These are my favorite sessions because the character traits absolutely terrified me when I first saw them. And now they're indispensable for writing. So I can't wait to move ahead.
Great. Thank you. And so come on back tomorrow for some more in-depth treatment where we dive into the topics for this week. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.